Disney has officially given information in regards to Walt Disney World annual passes. So I'm here to talk about what's new and see which is better, what's more cost effective. Let's get this started. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Diz TV. If this is your first time here, welcome home. We are so glad to have you. And there's a lot of information to cover, so let's just dive right in to what we now know about Disney World annual passes, which officially will be released on September the 8th. We are super close to that date, like a couple more weeks now before people can renew their annual passes to these 4 new tiers, as well as people can buy annual passes. And I know for me, I've been wanting to be an annual pass holder for quite some time now, and I'll give you my thoughts on some of the tier stuff. Some of it's good, some of it is okay, some of it for a non-Florida resident is a little disappointing, but let's dive into these tiers. So there are 4 tiers that are a part of this new plan. The Pixie Dust plan, which is your cheapest, that starts at $3.99 plus tax, all the way to your Incredipass, which is the most expensive, and that one is $1,299 plus tax once again. The next one up from your Pixie Dust plan is your Pirate plan, which is $699 plus tax. Then up from there, you have the Sorcerer Pass, which is $899 plus tax. Each of them have their own unique benefits, more dealing with the park pass reservation system. But let's dive into all the benefits that are included for every tier of the annual pass. So what's available for all annual pass holders? One is park hopping. Park hopping is still available with every single tier of the passes, which is good. I think park hopping is a great thing to have, especially if you're wanting to catch the fireworks at Magic Kingdom, but you start your day off at Hollywood Studios. It's a great way to do that. So that is still included, as well as parking, which is a huge thing, especially when comparing it to the Disneyland Magic Key, as parking is still included in your price for annual passes, which I think is huge. That is huge. That's great for Disney World. Not so great for Disneyland, but it's great for Disney World. And then, of course, you also are still getting a 20% discount at all merchandise locations, shopping, dining, all the gist while staying at Walt Disney World or being at Disney World. You're still getting 20% off. Let's go ahead and dive in to the specific tiers and what you get, as well as talk about blackout dates and all that fun stuff. Kicking things off with the Pixie Dust Pass, which is $3.99 plus tax and is exclusive for Florida residents. So that is a big deal breaker. You're able to get 3 park reservations at a time, which is pretty much how things have been so far for the last little over a year since Disney has reopened. And yeah, you just get 3 reservations. Now, if you stay at a select hotel or a select Disney resort, you are able to add a park reservation on top of your 3 that is available. So say, for example, you live a little ways away from, the Orlando area, and you want to stay at a Disney resort. Let's use Caribbean Beach as an example. You are able to add, obviously, theme park passes through your stay. So it's included in that. That's cool. So you may have 3 to start off with if you just want to take, a drive to there and then come back. But if you want to stay the night, you're able to add stuff on top of that, which is awesome. However, the big kicker with this one is there is a lot of blackout dates. You have no availability on a Saturday or Sunday. There are certain times, such as the 12th through the 19th of March, the 2 weeks that are considered spring break in April. You also are not able to go the week of Thanksgiving, the 2 weeks like during Christmas and before Christmas, you're not able to go as well. And the 50th anniversary is blocked off as well from you with this specific tier. Overall, I mean, it's a decent tier. I definitely would not get it, even if I was a Florida resident, just because I love going to the parks a lot. So because of that, this is not the pass for me. However, if you like going on weekdays just from time to time, want to experience some food and wine festival, or if it just, whatever have you, this is a decent tier for you. The next one up is the Pirate Pass. This one is the $6.99 one plus tax. This one, again, is also exclusive for Florida residents. However, the big change from the Pixie Dust one to this one is you're able to now have 4. So instead of 3, you get 4. So it's just 1 extra park reservation, which is decent, I guess. I really don't know. Like, it's good, but at the same time, I think they could have added a little bit more for the price you are paying. Now, granted, you do have a little more availability compared to the other one, as certain like holidays, and there are some blackout dates that are on there. I don't know. Like, this one is kind of like the odd man out for me when it comes to these passes. Like, you are paying $300 more for an extra park reservation. I mean, you're still able to get more passes on top of, or more reservations on top of the 4 you have if you stay at a Disney resort, based off how many days you stay, of course. The next one is the Sorcerer Pass, and this one is $899 plus tax. This one is exclusive, again, to Florida residents as well as DVC members. So they are able to get this tiered pass. Now, this one does have very minimal blackout dates on it, mere major holidays, things like that. This one, if I was a Disney Vacation Club holder, I think would be ideal. The Sorcerer Pass allows you to hold up to 5 park reservations at a time. Again, this one is exclusive for Florida residents and DVC members. So if you are a DVC member, you can get this one. This is your lowest option. Last but not least is the Incredi Pass. This one is the most expensive one at $1,299 plus tax. This one you are also able to have 5 park reservations available to you. This one is where you don't have to be a Florida resident. So this can be anyone. So for example, I can purchase this pass, and this is the only pass I can purchase if I was to become an AP holder. This is that option for those who aren't a DVC member or who aren't a Florida resident, or even for those who are those two, if they feel this one is the best one for them. The big benefit of this one, other than the 5 reservations, I really think it should be 6, is that there are no blackout dates. So you can go on October 1st, you can go on weekends, you can go during holiday times, you can go during peak times, you can go during spring break, Thanksgiving, Christmas, things of that sort. That's the big draw to this one. And of course, similar to all the other passes, if you are staying at a Disney resort or a select hotel, you are able to add a park reservation based off what days you will be there. Overall, what do I think of this new system? Some of it is good. I do like some of it. Some of it is, I think, not ideal for those who aren't Florida residents. I'll use myself as an example. If I was to buy a pass and it was like, oh, you can get whatever you wanted, that there wasn't exclusive for Florida residents and stuff, I honestly probably would have went with the Sorcerer Pass. I feel that is the best deal if you aren't a Florida resident, but yet it's not available to non-Florida residents. Like, we have no choice. It's either pay for the Incredi Pass or just not get it and pay each time you go. And so, like, I get it, but it definitely just, I don't know. That, I think, is what's bugging me the most. Price-wise, was kind of expected. I was actually expecting it to be a little more expensive based off where Disney was going in price-wise. Now, granted, I know some people are complaining because, oh, I was paying $64, and now I'm having to pay $108 for, the high pass like the high tiered system, and I was part of the high tiered system, all this other stuff. Granted, that is true, but if you go often enough, you justify the purchase. If you go even 4 times a month, as a say you're a Florida resident, you go 4 times a month, you're already paying a lot less than those who go 4 times in a week with just, them, no APs, no nothing, who are spending their vacation time there. So paying $108 and you're going 4 times a month, that justifies it. Now, if you're going once every month, that may not justify it. You may just say, nah, this isn't for me. That's why there are different tiers available. So you can pick and choose what you want. Now, granted, you will have to deal with blackout dates and stuff, but you're still paying a reasonable price, and you're still able to enjoy and spend time in the magic. It is a bit more expensive. The Platinum Plus plan, which I know included water parks, was about the same price as the Incredipass. So I don't think this is too far of a stretch. In fact, I was expecting it to be $1,300, $1,400, maybe even $1,500 for AP holders. So, I guess I'm more of in a surprise, like, oh, this isn't terrible. This isn't the worst. On the plus side, we do finally have information on annual passes, and I don't think it's too bad. But on the con side, this really limits out-of-state AP holders. Now, granted, I don't know how many of them are there, but this really is, I feel, a limitation to those people. Anyways, that's it. Definitely a longer video, but I wanted to just give kind of my thoughts on this new AP system. The biggest thing is I hope to find out if you are able to do that little trick where you are on your Disney vacation and then on your last day you're able to purchase an annual pass. Because if so, I could definitely do that and save several $100. But anyways, that's besides the point. Thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you did enjoy the video. Let me know your comments down below on this new AP system for Walt Disney World. Let me know your thoughts. Also, let me know your thoughts on Magic Key if you want to. Or we could talk about Genie Plus and rant about it in the comments down below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe down below for more videos on Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, the parks, and so much more. I'll see you all in the next video, which should be park related because we're about a little over a month away from the 50th anniversary, which is exciting. I'll see you all then. Have a magical day. Goodbye.